Hello Sagittarius and welcome to January 2021. This is good for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and for cross-watching. I'm Julie Poole. Welcome. Thank you for being here. All the information you need is in the description box below. If you want to book in with me, I am taking bookings for January. The link is there, and also the links to your 2021 love readings, general readings, if you're interested in purchasing those. So we're doing 3 readings again. We're going to use these for the general information for you for January, and then we're going to do a love reading with the Lenormand, and we're going to do money career reading with the Gilded Tarot. These are the tarot dreams. We're also going to have some Angels of Atlantis cards. So everything you need is below. Let's see what is coming through for you. And oh yes, and a thank you to all of you who have purchased that amazing Unlock Your Block program. So many of you are giving me amazing feedback about what a difference it is making and shifting you forward. So that's wonderful. I love to hear that these are working for you. All right, Knight of Swords we've got here, guys, with the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Coins, the Hanging Man, okay, and the Six of Coins. Okay, so let's stop there for a moment. We're going to add some more shortly. All right, so we've got the Knight of Swords coming through here for January for you. There's a lot of communication, clarity. Then they're disagreeing about the clarity. Okay, let me just explain. Okay, the Knight of Swords is bringing forward information. Right now, that information is opening up other options that you didn't know about because of the new information, which is causing, for some of you, more confusion. It's like, oh, okay, if I'm having an epiphany, if I'm having a aha moment, then I am starting to think, okay, maybe I can do that and that I hadn't considered before. So what they're saying for you, Sagittarius, is that they want you to be open to all options. The information that comes through in January, allow yourself to feel into what feels true and what feels not true, what feels it could be true, but there's a lot of stuff going on here for you. Okay, so I'm just listening to my team here, and what they're saying is they are wanting you to use that sword to discern what is right for you. There is more than one option that is correct. Okay, it's not just one choice, and if you don't do it that way, it's wrong. There are several choices for you. All right, so let's find out a little bit more. Right, so we've got the Two of Coins, which is all about balance. You're trying to bring the balance of power, of money, of stability. You're doing your best to bring that power to bear. Now, this information that's coming through can be an email, can be something somebody said, can be just literally you wake up one morning with a new idea and you go, right, okay, how can I bring more balance? Look at all these coins we've got here, all right? And coins is about money and security and stability and receiving and new opportunities. What you're trying to do is bring that balance, and you are opening up. Some of you are researching, you're watching videos, you are downloading studies, you are googling stuff, you are looking for the answers. That's what's going on here in order to bring that balance. Some of you, this is about jobs. You're researching jobs or homes or ideas, inspirations. You're researching, you're learning, you're opening up to what it is that you want. Now, the Two of Coins is saying what I'm trying to achieve here is this sense of balance, because it's been a crazy year, as we know, and I'm coming into 2021 now in January here, and I want to look at how I'm bringing the balance in for me for this year, and predominantly over the next 2 to 3 months. That's short-term goal you're looking at, how you can achieve that. And the Page of Coins is here, bringing in an offer, an opportunity for many of you of work. you're looking at in different direction. You're trying to get that balance in. The pages are always about change. They're a little bit like the ace. It's a new beginning, but where it's the opening of it. It hasn't necessarily hit now. So this can be you exploring jobs and homes and locations and things like this, but not necessarily applying right now, because we've got the Hanging Man, which is a card of surrender and waiting and being patient and taking your time. It's also the card of acceptance. Don't fight the narrative. There's not a lot you can do about it, so just wait and wait for things to change. So for example, you're looking for a job but you're in lockdown, can't do anything about it at the moment. So we can research, what kind of job do I want, what does it look like, we can feel into it all, but can't actually do anything about it straight away. And for many, certainly in the UK, I think most of the UK is going to be in lockdown in January. There's not going to be a lot going on, but it doesn't mean that you can't be doing the stuff in the background, being open to receive for when we are out of lockdown, and you can do something about it. For those of you obviously on the front lines, you're not in lockdown. Well, you are, but you're doing other things. Tell me a little bit more. Let's find out some more. Tell me some more for my beautiful Sagittarius. Okay, so we've got another page here, Page of Wands this time. I want the bottom. We've got the Moon. All right, so what is unknown coming through? We've got the Palace of Cups. And we've got the Three of Wands. You're dreaming, and you're dreaming big. You're dreaming of the future. You're looking ahead and saying, what do I want and how do I get there? With these two pages here, there's definitely you're wanting to open up to something new. And you want it to be, for many of you, this is about career and work. All right, it's Wands. And so absolutely, you're looking at how do I bring the balance back to my job, to my career, to my income? How do I bring my passion back for life? Because, you know, maybe many of you, and there's no maybe about it, they're telling me many of you have lost your zing and your zest and your drive, you know, a bit exhausted from it all, and you're wanting to get it back. Right, so this is the clarity that is coming through. You're exploring all of these options. The stuff for you that is unseen at the moment, especially in early January. I feel by the time we get to the middle of January, there's a lot more that is known and open. We've got the Palace of Cups and the Moon here are going together with the Page of Coins. So where I'm trying to get this new beginning, particularly where I'm trying to open up to new possibilities in terms of my money, my security, my stability. There's stuff that's unknown right now. I'm feeling for most of you, Sagittarius, that I almost want to call you Capricorn, especially for those of you on the cusp. I want you to look at the Capricorn reading, okay? But for many of you, there is stuff unseen, unknown that will come to light around the middle of the month when we come into the new moon. End of the month with the full moon. There's stuff that is not quite ready to hit yet, all right? Because the Hanging Man and because of the moon, which is wait and what's unseen yet, it's coming forward. A lot of it's going to break through in your dreams. A lot of it is going to come forward in your dreams. This is the card of the dreamer. He's sitting there, he's naked because he's saying, I am completely my authentic self without the need for any cover-ups, and I am really looking at my future and what I want. I don't need to dress it up. I can be vulnerable and open and the naked real me, looking at my dreams and what I want for myself. What are my ships that I want to come in? What is it I'm trying to achieve? What's my time scale? Is it the next 3 months, the next 6 months, this year, next year? You're really looking at all of that. So January, I'm feeling there's not a lot actually happening on the surface, but there's a hell of a lot happening under the surface in preparation. It's all preparation mode, ready for the next few months. But it's the foundations. When you think about building a house, the 90% of building a house, well, actually they're correcting me, 75, okay, 75% of building a house is what's going on underground. All right, it's all of those services that are going in underground, foundations going in underground, the stuff you don't see, but that's the stuff, you know, the electric cables, the sewerage pipes, all of the stuff that we don't see. That is the biggest part of the work, and you can't build anything until that's in place. And this is what's going on for you in January. You're doing all of that underground work. What's going on inside, my dreams, my hopes, I'm manifesting, I'm clear about it, I'm open to receive my dreams to come forward, but I'm allowing that divine time. And I want to make sure that what's going to come towards me, because the Six of Coins is the card of receiving, the energy of being open to receive more than enough, all good things coming to you. But you want to make sure it's exactly what you're asking for. So you're going into the detail and making sure you're manifesting the right stuff for you. So this is a preparation month, all right? Let's see who's with you from the angelic realms and what their information is for you. We've got Metatron with wisdom and beautiful Sandalphon with the planetary cycles. Now, as you know, you'd have to have been living on Mars not to know what's going on at the moment with the, you know, Saturn conjunct 21st of December, age of Aquarius, everything opening up. You know, by February, there's going to be such a massive shift. Yeah, this planetary cycle, we want to work with it, not against it. Don't try and rush anything. We've got the Hanging Man, taking our time, surrender. We know we're in this huge energy of change. And what is that change about? It's about freedom and equilibrium and balance and doing what feels right for me. So we're tapping in with Metatron there to the inner wisdom, to the power within, to the insight, the higher sight from your higher self, the insight from your deepest knowing within your soul, your intuition, your inner guidance system. And you're working with those planetary cycles, with the eclipses, with Saturn, with all of this energy in order to create what is going to take you forward for the next few months. For some of you, it's longer goals over the year, 2 years, 3 years even. But this is the month of preparation. All right. Okay, my darlings, that's what I have for you on the general. We're now going to move into love. If you're not interested in the love part, the timestamps are below. Please do skip ahead to the money and career. So this is love. I'm leaving this in place because they usually bleed into each other. So tell me about love, please, my Sagittarius. Love. This is romantic love for couples and singles for January 2021. We want those. Okay. So we've got the star and the dog. The dog is about loyalty, unconditional love, and the star is you allowing your light to shine. Bottom of the deck, I've got the key, the compass. I'm going to take that. Do we want that upside down? For now, yes. All right. I don't usually read reversals, but we're going to leave it as it is. Okay, so Sagittarius, for love, my darlings, you've got the dog. I love this card, all right? The dog signifies and symbolizes loyalty, predominantly to yourself, you being loyal to you. This is also unconditional love, all right? You know what it's like with dogs. You know, it doesn't matter if you're in a bad mood, a grump, a sad, they still love you to bits. Now, this is you loving yourself to bits. As you love you to that level, that unconditional loyalty and love to you, you shine the light because you're feeding your own love. You're shining your own light. You're being the star. And as you're being the star, others notice you. You're also then having more than enough, because I've got that card there, of that love that then shines out to others. And you have the key to your own happiness, the key in the cage. What do you want to do with all this light that you're shining brightly? So for those of you single, you can be really shining this month where people are going to notice you. You're standing out. You're standing up for yourself. You're Not standing up for yourself in a defensive way, but in a, oh my God, I feel amazing. My light's so bright. I just want to show people how life can be so amazing. And you're just feeling really buoyant in terms of love. I'm loving it. All right. Now, these two, we've got the compass, which is going in a different direction, doing things slightly differently. So what are we doing different with that light? And it is to do with love. That, you know, the swans is the love card, is what I think of as the love card, because these two swans make for life. The two swans form this heart. All right, at the moment it's upside down, because I feel that this is coming and you need to look at where it's coming in. All right, these are for my singles. All right, so let's just stay with this for a moment. You are the star, allowing your light to shine. Now at the moment, the love is wanting to come in, but you're not quite aligned with it, which is why it's upside down, which is why we've got the hanging man there as well, right? Which is about not being patient and not quite there. This compass card is saying we need to go in a different direction in order to let our light shine, which then allows this to right itself. And this allows us to have the key to the cage of the block. All right, might be worth you checking out Unlock Your Block to Love. There's a free video on YouTube on my channel, but there's also the actual program that you can buy if you feel you have got blocks to love. So they're saying, look, be loyal to you, unconditional love for you. That takes you in a different direction where your light can shine. Do you see the sun here as well? All right, the sun on that dial is all about letting your light shine brightly. Okay, and then other people notice you. You're unlocking, because it's a key, unlocking where that was upside down. You are righting it, and love can come in. So those of you single, it's a long-winded way of telling you this is a good month for love. Okay, now those of you coupled up, they're saying to you, do it different. Just because you've been together forever doesn't mean, well, we've always done it this way. So what? You've always done it this way. Do it differently. Allow it to go in a different direction, which opens up more light, which opens up more opportunity, which opens up more love. So, beautiful month for love for you, Sagittarius. I love it. All right, let's move on now to money and career. Okay, so Sagittarius, money and career. This isn't just jobs. Okay, many of you I know don't work. You're retired, you stay at home parents, whatever. This is just about money, finances, business and career, but anything basically to do with money for my Sagittarians for January 2021. Oh, they're very slow. Okay, they'll tell me when to stop. Sorry for the delay. Now, okay. Oh, lovely. The Magician and the Lovers. Beautiful. We've got the Five of Cups. You're using the Magician to turn around that disappointment. We've got the Moon again, right? So we've got the Moon twice here. We've got the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. 2 threes, collaboration. Okay, all right, so let's look at these. We're going to read them down and we're going to read them across. So the Magician, my favorite card in the deck, for those of you who know me, the Magician is all about you have the power. You have the power to make magic, to be the alchemist, to transform something, to change something. And we are talking about money and career here, how we get nice and secure and stable in our business, in our money and our incomes. So you are in this Magician energy. And we've got the Lovers card here. Now, this isn't the love reading. We've just done that. The Lovers card doesn't just mean lovers. It also means making decisions from the heart as opposed to the head. Right, allowing our heart to guide us with business decisions, money decisions, career decisions, allowing your heart and soul to guide you. So we're using the power of the heart to move forward out of this space of the Five of Cups. So some of you have lost your job. been furloughed, been laid off. Some of you, your business has collapsed or is on hold, and you're very afraid. Whatever is going on for you, get out of that space and into the power. You have the power to turn this around. You absolutely can. Believe in yourself. Believe in your heart to guide you to the answers. Now, those answers may seem a little bit elusive at the moment because we've got the moon. And the moon is about what's hidden. It's also our shadow side, our fears, our insecurities. And of course, when we see these two together, of course, many of you are having insecurities and you're allowed. Don't beat yourself up, all right? If you've been furloughed or your business is, frozen because we're in lockdown, or, you're terrified of losing everything, of course, you're going to feel despondent and desperate for some of you. All right, and the moon can say, look, that can just get darker and darker and darker and suck you into a big black hole. And that is not going to serve you. So how we get out of that is these two. You use your magic to manifest. Even if that is, I'm manifesting strength to get out of that dark hole. I'm manifesting positivity to get out of that dark hole. But what it's suggesting is that you use your heart to guide you to the light. Right now, the moon is also coming in now here. The middle of the month is the new moon, end of the month is the full moon, generally speaking. All right, so we've got eclipse season as well. A lot shifting, a lot moving. So we're going to allow this. This is what's hidden, what's under the surface, what you're not aware of at the moment, as well as our darker side. Just let it all come up. If you feel down, have a good cry and then let it go. Move on. Okay, so come back to this. This is what is important, because the outcome, we've got 2 3s. Very, very positive. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles is the card of teamwork, collaboration. You're not on your own. We've got your back. We're here with you. This is you're working your craft, but there is a team behind you that is supporting you with that 3 of Cups. You have the support there. You are not alone. So this can be, for those of you working, this can be your team. This can be your customers, your colleagues. This can be even the bank is helping you and supporting you. Your government is helping you and supporting you, but certainly your friends are there to support you. You are not on your own. Let's find out a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more, please, for my Sagittarians, for money and career. Let's clarify that 3 of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Swords. And we've got the Knight, and look at this again. All right, so we've got repeated cards here, guys. Okay, let's look at these two first of all. Right, so that 3 of Pentacles is being clarified by the 7 of Swords, leaving something behind you. You take what you need, leave what you don't. And the Knight of Swords, which we've got here as well, bringing in that clarity. I'm doing my research. I'm looking at what else is out there. I'm happy to leave behind me this job or this situation or this location, if that is what feels right for me. I'm going to feel into it with my heart, and I'm following my gut, and I'm following my truth, because something is ending and it needs to end. When we see the Death card, it's because something's coming to a close, that it's done, it's finished, it's had its time. It's time for us to move in a different direction. Right now, even though these are 3 separate readings, these cards do play into each other. The energy is all around you. So we're allowing this ending of what needs to go. And it might be as simple as your fears. Your fears are ending, your sadness is ending, or it may be that a job is ending. We have got a positive outcome though, because we've got the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. So we're just going to allow yourself to go with the flow, investigating, researching, moving forward, letting go of what wants to go. And we've got the Hanging Man again. So you've got him twice. You've got him there and here. And that's all about surrender and trust and timing. And I know it's going to come good, and it's okay. I've just got to stay with the faith. I want one more. And the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is everything you've built. Everything you are, you take with you. All right, you take the stuff that you need, you leave what you don't. Your skills you're taking with you, your strengths you're taking with you, the lessons that you've learned you're taking with you. What you're leaving behind is anything toxic, anything that wasn't working, and anything that needs to go, you're leaving behind, so that you can focus on the stuff that's truly important. This is the harvest card. And the harvest will come, but it will come in its good time. This is about waiting for the right time, picking the fruits at the right time. Leave it too late, they're spoiled. Pick them too early, they're not ripe. You've got to time it, and this is timing. So trust your heart, trust your inner guidance, allow what needs to go, and open up to something really good coming in with clarity, focus, and support. Beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you for January. I hope this helps give you some information, inspiration, and clarity to guide you through the months. I am wishing you a very happy new year. Thank you for being here. If this resonated, do give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, all that lovely good stuff. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. Sending you much love. Bye-bye.